Welcome in. This is Dr. Titan with OSPN, bringing you all the latest news with football, fantasy, anything that we can get our hands on when we're talking about sports. Which brings us to today's issue. Malachi Moore from Alabama. I don't have a problem with what happened in the game. I am sorry. I believe this guy is about winning. He has watched teammates leave. He has watched teammates disappear on him. He is a two-time leader in that organization, and he is holding that team up. So a tough loss is going to invoke some emotions. Now, could he have handled himself better? Yes, of course he could. But we also gotta remember, these are young men who are still growing, still developing into the character, into the men of who they want to be in their future, in their lives. Like we trying to hold this man to the standard of an NFL professional. He's allowed to make mistakes. He's in college. He's still a kid. Big ups to him for coming back and apologizing. It wasn't, we learn from our mistakes and actions. And if there's anybody out there who has never made a mistake, fire it up in the comments. Let me know. Let me see how perfect you are. I think his coach could have done a better job. The board could have done a better job of explaining the situation and kind of holding him a little bit to the fire like any good parent would do. But at the end of the day, the man took responsibility for his actions. He stood up and he said, look, I know who I am. I know who I am to this organization, and this won't happen no more. So let it rest. Don't let it be something that marks his fabulous career, 5-year career, because he had an emotional reaction. That shows me he was invested from the start of the whistle to the very end. What are your takes on Mr. Moore? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow for more up-to-date information and news. More opinions on what I think about what's going on. I want to hear from you. I want you to type in what you're feeling, what you're thinking about this case, about any of the stories that I present. It's all about the fans. So let's get this done. Continue to look for more stories and news coming out. Again, I'm Dr. Titan with OSPN.